What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the collective general reading for everybody. What's up, guys? So today we're going to do the collective, alright? I'm going to do two parts. The first part is going to be the tarot part, and the second part is going to be the oracle part. I will have the timestamps in the description box below so you guys can, move around over there. Alright, so let's begin with the tarot. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So let's see what's going on with the collective in general. Start with the tarot portion. Collective. A lot of you guys could be going on a boat or going collective to a lake or to a beach. You guys could be spending a lot of time outside. I feel like a lot of you guys are giving yourself all the love and the appreciation and the abundance that you guys deserve. All right, I feel like a lot of you guys are not operating from your negative ego. I feel like a lot of you guys have a very well balanced ego. A lot of you guys are also whatever zodiac sign you are, you're opposite of that. You can some of you guys are so balanced when it comes to your ego and your mindset and your soul that like you can easily become your opposite sign. And that you being able to become your opposite sign means that you're so balanced. Your chakras are so balanced within yourself. You know, we all have an ego, but we all are meant to use that, when it's needed, right? The ego is absolutely always necessary. It is necessary, which is why we have it, but it's not always necessary. And a lot of you guys are able to step into your ego when necessary and step out of your ego when necessary. You're also meant to go into your opposite sign when necessary and meant to come out when it's necessary. Like, this is so beautiful energy. You guys are so balanced. I'm getting the Temperance card. Okay, some of you guys could be Saggies, but or have that in your chart, but it's very beautiful. A lot of you guys are very emotionally balanced. You're making very good decisions. A lot of you guys could be psychics, intuitives. All right, a lot of you guys are all about universal love and just wanting everyone to be happy, and it's showing. All right, it's definitely showing in your growth, and your discipline and your limitations and your boundaries. Very good. Okay, all right, let's see. First card, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I feel like there's an apology here from someone or an offer that you don't want. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups. Yes, I feel like it's because there's a better offer coming towards you. You have the Emperor. Yep, I feel like a lot of you guys are in this position of authority or control of your life, okay? And I feel like you're like, I don't have to take that. I don't have to give you that. I'm in control of my own life. And now I'm not taking it or not giving it to you because I'm being mean. I'm not taking it or not giving it to you because I want control of my life. And if I give this to you, or if I offer this, or if I take that from you, I'm not gonna have any control of my life, right? You have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Lovers, okay? I just feel like, collective, you know what works and you know what doesn't. With that Lovers card there, I feel like a lot of you guys are on your soul path. You're on your soul journey, or you are with the person you're supposed to be with. And I just feel like a lot of you guys are so connected to your heart space that you know what's going to work and what's not going to work. And you don't need to explain anything to anyone. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just figuring out like everybody else is. What are we talking about? You're just figuring it out like everybody else is. And I feel like whoever this person is, what these people are, it's like they feel entitled. No, you have to take this offer. No, you have to give this to us. No, we don't have to do anything. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing the grip on these people or this person because it's like they would have thought. It's like they feel entitled. The King of Wands. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking good, smelling good out here in these streets, okay? I also feel like a lot of you guys are very confident. You're self-made. You're like, yo, I got to where I got from by myself. I got here by working on myself, by pushing myself. And all y'all want is a freaking handout. Man, I busted my ass to get to this Emperor. I busted my ass to get to this seat. What are you talking about? Y'all can do the same. Y'all just have to heal. That's it. Y'all have to heal. Stop being bitter. The devil. Yeah, look at them. Toxic. Toxic, abusive, controlling. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like they're gonna be salty now. Now you're the problem. Now it's you. Now you're the problem. The Justice card in reverse. Even though this people or this person has done you wrong, but you're the problem. Okay, because you won't help them. They spit in your cereal and they want you to help them, or they spit in your cereal and they want you to say something from them or whatever. Like, no. The Hangman in reverse. They're going to stay stuck with that Justice card in reverse and the Devil. They're going to be stuck in unfairness. They're going to be stuck in toxic, controlling energy because that's what they were trying to do to you. The Five of Swords in reverse. And you, collective, were not being petty. You were not trying to get revenge. You were doing nothing. You were just like, I'm just on my throne. Like, I'm just on my throne chilling, working on me, working on my path, working on my soul purpose. What are we talking about? The zodiac signs I have here are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you could have those in your chart. This could be people that you're dealing with, whatever. Okay? Let's clarify. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse here? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it was fated and destined for you not to accept an offer or for you not to give an offer. It was fated and destined. And guess what? The tables turned. These people or this person who is doing this did you wrong. And now the tables are turned. Now they need your help. Now they need you to help them with something. But you can't. You cannot, because you're taking care of business. You're like, I got to worry about my life. I got things I got to worry about. I got bigger things to fry. I got bigger things to worry about. What's the Knight of Cups here? The Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like, you know that there's something better. You know you're not stuck in life. You know you don't have to say yes to this. You know that. Of course, you're the Emperor. You have gotten to where the position that you have gotten in your life by busting your ass and taking risks, taking compromises, whatever. You know that it's a risk. You know that it's a sacrifice, you denying this offer. You're going to do it, though. What's the Emperor? The Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Single, independent, and you take care of your own stuff. All right? Some of you guys, you don't have to be single, but I feel like you don't need anyone. You don't need this. You don't... What's the Lovers? The Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like, these people are not listening to their intuition. It's like their intuition is telling them, yo, collective is supposed to be doing this. Collective is supposed to be on this throne. Collective is supposed to be independent from you. Collective is supposed to be on their own. They're not listening. They don't care about that. And that's why they have the Justice card in reverse, because it's like, okay, so y'all know that you're not supposed to be bothering collective. Y'all know you're not supposed to be doing what y'all doing, and y'all still doing it anyway. That's why it's the Justice card in reverse. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Because these people or this person is blatantly disregarding their intuition. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, all you're going to do is not go over there. All you're going to do is, I'm not going to show up. See you when I see you. Probably never. What's the Two of Pentacles? They're going to regret moving like this. The three of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're about to find out as well that things are going to be delayed for them. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. The Four of Cups. They don't even see it coming. I feel like you don't see it coming. I feel like something is going to be delayed for them. And that's part of life. But I feel with that Two of Pentacles, you got one in this hand and you got something in this hand. You can't hold anything else. So they're going to have to figure out their life. What are we talking about? Like, you got things you're doing too. Damn, we all going through stuff. Damn. Just because their situation is worse than yours doesn't mean that you have to help them with anything. They got themselves into that with that Devil and that Justice card in reverse. It's not your responsibility, collective. What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? You have the Hermit. Yeah, you're holding yourself accountable. You are. You're like, listen, I allowed you guys into my space. I allowed you into my energy, and now I'm taking myself out of it. Some of you guys could be ghosting this person, or like, they're not going to hear from you for a while because you're going into hermit mode. If I have to back the freak up, if y'all have to not see me for y'all to understand what it is, then I'll do that. Cause like if y'all not work. Listen, y'all have that emperor energy. Like, I'm not worried about y'all. These people need to do something. What's the King of Wands? The Judgment in reverse. Yeah, now they're judging you because you're so confident and wow, you could just confidently deny us? Wow, yeah. Why are you judging somebody because they're confident and they're self-made? Mind you, these people are people who are living a lie. These people are people who have gotten to where they got into by lying, by being sneaky, by doing unjust, by being abusive, by being toxic, by being controlling, by being forceful. And you over here doing things the right way, doing things some of you guys are really you're really unique in the way that you guys do things, okay? And it's because you're self-made. It's because you know who you are. You worked on yourself. It's giving Empress energy. You worked on who you are. You know who you are. You're confident about who you are. What's up? And they're judging you because guess what? They're not confident. They're insecure. Man, look at your life, and then talk. You want to judge collective, but yet you're the one that needs collective help. But you're judging collective. Crazy. What's the devil? Which is why you're going to ghost them. Which is why you're going to go the freak over there for a while with that hermit card. What's the devil? The King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be about money or stability, okay? I feel like these people, they want to have control of your money. They want to have control of your finances. But this is somebody or people who don't have control of their own finances, don't have control of their own money. And it's like, why would I give you anything when you can't even take care of what you have? Why would I take anything from you when you can't even take care of what you have? These people are fake, frauds, and phonies. They're all fakes, all of them. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? The Hangman in reverse. And they're going to be stuck in life, like I said. What's the Justice in reverse? The Queen of Swords in reverse. They don't make good decisions. They're not thinking logically. They're not thinking smart. Of course they're not. They're in the devil energy. They think that they're big and bad. They're not. They're the smallest in the room. And their energy stinks. What is the Hangman in reverse? The Lovers, okay? Yeah. I feel like, they're going to stay stuck on watching your growth, watching your expansion. They're going to be stuck on watching you on your soul path, watching you on your soul purpose. The Six of Pentacles. And then they're going to want to be fair. Then they're going to want to give to you. Wow. Wow. That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yes, it is. Hold on a second. Alright, I had to get the advice deck. This is an oracle deck, but it's also a tarot deck, which is why I use it for the tarot portion as well. Alright, so let's get 3 cards. Some of you guys could be getting married soon, or eloping, or just getting closer with your person. Having fun time with your person. If you're thinking about eloping, you should. Okay. Alright, you have the Ace of Swords, alright, as the first card. Communication, clarity, breakthrough, truth, focus, justice, concentration, new ideas. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, you know the truth. You're focused on justice. You're focused on the truth. And the truth is that they got themselves into this mess and they got to get themselves out. The truth is, ain't nobody helped you when you needed help. The truth is, a lot of you guys are also dealing with stuff too. And it's like, well, nobody's around to help me though. The truth is, these people are doing you wrong because it's like they don't talk to you. They don't say anything to you. But when they need help, now they're all around. But on the daily, where they're at, where are they? These people probably barely talk to you. This person probably barely talks to you except when they need something. All right. And I feel with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like you know the truth. you have the clarity, and that's why they're really mad. The next card you have is the Nine of Wands. Worry, last stand, determination, courage, inner strength. Yeah, I feel like you are wary about these people. Like, why are you, like I said, your guard is up because you don't talk to me. You don't say anything to me. I barely see you. You barely talk to me. But when you need something, I'm on speed dial. Oh, but when you need something, blasting through, blowing up your phone. But every other day, you don't hear a peep from them. Of course, your guard is up. Of course, you don't trust them. Because this is what are we doing? The audacity, the nerve, and then they have the nerve to judge you, which is crazy. But yeah, you need collective. Crazy. The next card is the Fool. Innocence, freedom, new adventure, leap of faith, wonder, naivete. Yes, these people are taking advantage of the fact that you'll be like, fuck it. Some of you guys could be kind of naive, and you're just like, some of you guys are super giving, super nice, super generous. And this person is taking advantage of that. Oh, collective always be on some fucking shit. Collective don't really think much. Let's just do it. We know collective is gonna do it anyway. How about now? I think a lot of you guys are choosing to take a lead. You're taking a risk. This is a risk. You denying this offer from these people or this person, or you not giving them this offer or this whatever, it is a risk with that Fool card. And you're going to do it because you're innocent. You're innocent. The last card you have is the Eight of Cups. Moving on, breakup, walking away, leaving the past behind, abandonment, weariness. Yeah, you're moving on. You're leaving them behind. Some of you guys are breaking up with this person, whatever this is. You're walking away. And like I said, you're walking away and they're going to sit there, watch you, whatever you're doing, however you're living. With that Emperor and that Lover, some of you guys are in a relationship, you're in a commitment, you're in a boss energy, you're in a boss, you're sitting on your throne. You are very powerful right now. You just made a powerful move. You're a boss, you're a leader in some sort. You just made a powerful move. You're married to somebody and you and this person are about to do something crazy. Like, whatever it is, you made some type of powerful move that I feel like, is what stirred this all up in the beginning. From the beginning. That's all. Let me see what the advice is. I mean, not the advice, the title. The audacity. That's what it's gonna be called. I probably spelled that wrong, but I'm gonna have to, Google check that word. But anyways, craziness, collective. It's craziness out here in these streets. Anyways, you got my attention, You got my attention. I feel like you guys have a crush or like somebody's watching you, collective. Not in a bad way though. This is not a stalker or a freaking psychopath. This is somebody who is respectful. It's somebody who maybe this could be somebody who you see at the gym or somebody who you see at the supermarket all the time, whatever. I feel like somebody's always, every time you walk by, someone really takes notice and it's like somebody that plays a game. They're like, let's see what collective is wearing today. Or let's see what collective is gonna buy today. Somebody I don't know. It's not negative. It's kind of cute actually. But anyways, all right, let's begin. This is the Oracle. You've got my attention. Yeah, see, somebody. Or maybe collective, somebody's got your attention. Okay. So let's start with, let's do the Oracle portion. Collective. You have All That Glitters, number 16, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that all that glitters is not gold. You have Orphaned, number 5, okay? A lot of you guys are doing this to yourself. A lot of you guys are realizing that something here is not what it is. I'm hearing family. This could be about family. This could be about, I'm hearing generations. This could be about something that you have for a very long time gave it more of a um more of a like you put something on the top shelf that did not even deserve to be on a shelf. Okay? I feel like with the orphan card, you are going to remove yourself from this situation. You are going to become an orphan per se. Um, and I feel you're happy about that. Loyal heart. Yep, number 35. And I feel like the universe brings you someone to replace whoever this is. It doesn't have to be love. It could be, like I said, family. It could be platonic. It could be romantic. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like there's something here that you were looking at as the end all be all, and you're realizing it's not. You're realizing you're meant to be an orphan from these people. You're realizing I'm not like my family. You're realizing I don't love you. You're realizing we're not really friends like that. Whatever it is, I feel like you're realizing that you are the only one that has a loyal heart in this situation. You're realizing that you have to orphan yourself from here because you're the only one with a heart. You're the only one with a soul. You're the only one that is thinking right. It's like you're purposely realizing I gotta kick myself out of this group. I don't belong here. And I feel like you're walking into someone or people that do see you. You have to go the distance, number 47. I do feel like it is a lot of work, or it could be a risk for you to do this, but the universe wants you to take that risk. Go the distance to orphan yourself or remove yourself from these people or the situation that you thought was the best thing since sliced bread, because it's going to be worth it. You have chop wood, number 42. It's not going to be easy. All right, you might get a lot of pushback. You are going to have to clean up. It might be more than one thing. You might, once you realize that one thing is not glitter, then you're going to realize, damn, that isn't glitter either. Damn, not that either. Damn, so is anything glitter? Probably not. Probably not. You're going to have to restart from fresh, probably, and that's fine. The only way, once you hit bottom, I don't feel like you hit rock bottom, but I feel like, it is irritating that this person or the situation is not what you thought it was, all right? You have co-create, number 40, but you're meant to do it. You're meant to be with someone. You're meant to co-create with someone. Someone is going to someone's going to come in to replace whatever this is, okay? So don't worry. I'm pulling 3 oracles for this one, alright? You have mouse spirit, tend to the small things, okay? Yeah, I do feel like, the universe wants you to tend to the small things. They want you to focus on the small things, because the small things later on turn into big things. And I feel like whatever you're saying that was not glitter, I feel like you kind of saw that, but maybe it wasn't a big problem in that moment or whatever. But what we don't address becomes bigger, okay? In the future, everything grows, right? What does go the distance? You have nightingale spirit. Love is all around, all right? Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to do what you have to do right now because love is coming forward to you. I also feel the universe is supporting you. And whatever you have to do to get away from these people or this person, they are going to support you. They got you. They're going to make sure that you reach this finish line no matter how difficult it is, all right? What is loyal heart? Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to know that this new love or this new companion, whatever, is going to come from, it's anywhere, alright? So stay open to all the possibilities. Orphaned is owl spirit. You see clearly now. Number 43. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna, I feel like you're changing your perspective as well. I feel like a lot of you guys are very smart, very intelligent with this owl spirit, very wise, alright? And you're realizing, me by myself, that doesn't mean anything bad. If anything, I'm going to be able to learn about myself more. You're realizing, I could do this now, and I could do that, and I could do that, and I could do that, right? You're realizing what good it is that you're actually becoming, away or separate from these people or this person, okay? I also feel like what you see clearly now, you're starting to understand why this happened in the past and why that happened and all these little things that happened in the past. You're realizing why they happened because, it's now you're okay, well, it makes sense that you're acting like that now because in the past you did this to me, you did that to me, and you did that. So this is not even a surprise. That's why I feel like you guys pushing yourself into this orphan energy. Yeah, I feel like, this card is sad or whatever, but at the same time, I feel like with this owl spirit, there's an understanding because it's like this is not happening out of nowhere. It's not a surprise. It's not a shock to you. I just feel like you wanted. I just feel like you wanted these people or this person to want better for themselves, right? Like maybe you just wanted them to see. What is all that glitters? Know your worth. Skunk spirit number 54. Yeah, I feel like these people's energy started stinking to the point where you couldn't be around them anymore. You know, maybe whatever it was, whatever that, maybe this. I don't know. I just feel like a small problem became a big problem because it's just you can't fake the funk, okay? And with know your worth, I feel like these people don't know their worth. I feel like these people are dealing with, or this person is dealing with things that they don't deserve, okay? I feel like their health is being affected. I feel like these people aren't happy. They're miserable. And I feel like, it's like these people or this person is showing you your worth. Because it's like, yo, I'd rather be anywhere but around like, think about it. Who want to be around a skunk? Who want to be around a skunk? No one. No one. And I feel like this situation is stinking up to make you realize I'd rather be anywhere but here. Shit. I'd rather be anywhere but here. Okay? Freedom is yours. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. Very good. Let's just do a third row just because. Okay. Let's just do that. I feel like it's because the way I'm not on my table, so this is smaller. What is all that glitters and skunk spirit? Smoke and mirrors in reverse, number 42. Yeah. You can see clearly now the rain is gone. Alright? I feel like you're not lost, you're not in la la land, you're not delusional. I feel like the smoke has cleared and now you see, oh y'all really stink. Like maybe you were trying to figure out what the freak stink? What smell like that, man? And then, like, you realize, oh, it's, yeah, well, I gotta go then. It's this whole house while I'm leaving. What's orphaned and owl spirit? You have shining through, number 30, okay? Yeah, there is a new beginning that you're gonna start here because you're doing this, like, you're kicking yourself out of the camp type of energy. So there is gonna be a new beginning that's gonna start from this here. I also feel like you're gonna have more time on your hands to do things for yourself. What is loyal heart and starfish spirit? You have the storyteller, number 17. I feel like this new love situation or this new person coming in to replace whoever is leaving is going to be one for the books, all right? And I feel this person that's coming in is going to stay until the day you leave this planet, all right? I also feel like you and this person are going to be able to create something together. I feel this person is coming in at a time as well when you are in a fresh, clean slate. Like it's like you have a fresh new life, a fresh new look on life, and it's like this person's going to be someone that you are going to meet and be able to create stories with and whatever. I feel very good energy with this person coming in. Very loyal person to you. Very fun. Like you guys are going to be able to like write about this and stuff like that. What is Go the Distance and Nightingale spirit? Some of you guys could be writers or storytellers in your own way. We love it. We love to hear it. Okay, don't stop. You have Roots of Abundance in reverse, number 2. Okay, so this is about money and stability. I feel like, the universe is like, listen, if your money and stability is going to be rocky because you're doing this, do it. We will support you. With love is all around, you will find listen, you're not going to go hungry and you're not going to go without money or without shelter. You understand? You will be fed and you will have a place to sleep at night. Those are the two things that matter the most. You understand? You'll be able to get to work and whatever. You understand? Just because things is not beautiful does not mean anything. You're still being supported. Remember that, okay? I feel like you are taking a risk. You are taking some type of risk by orphaning yourself from a situation, which, it's like you running away from home, right? You're going to run into it's not going to be the best time, but the universe is going to make sure that you're always going to have food, and the universe is going to make sure that you're always going to have somewhere to sleep at night. So just stay focused on the positive and be grateful because it could always be worse, all right? Obviously, it's not as drastic like that for some of you, but you know what I'm saying. Something about your money and stability could be rocky right now, or you just might not be feeling 100% at home right now. But know that love is all around and know that it could be worse. You're going through a change. You're orphaning yourself from a situation that you were in for how long? You know, you gotta give yourself some slack to get yourself back onto a place of level standing. But you're good though. I don't feel like you're falling off. I just feel like you might feel uncomfortable. All right. What is chop wood and mouse spirit? You have call of the muse in reverse, number 31. All right. Yeah, I do feel like, turn your phone off more if you can. I've been doing that, guys. I've been turning my phone off for the element wait, for the waves, the negative stuff. I'm not gonna go into it because I can't remember the video I saw, but Beyond 5D, if y'all don't know him, y'all should go watch him. He is awesome. But I watched a video that he posted on the phones and stuff like that, and I've been like, I don't know, the call just made me just turn off your phone is what I want to say to some of y'all. I do feel like, just turn off your phone. Anyways, but I'm getting distracted now. Yes, so I do feel like with the chop wood, mouse spirit, and call the muse in reverse, I feel like you are not too happy about this. You're not jumping up for joy. And just like a car, once you fix something, something else is gonna happen. So know that that's part of life. It's impossible for you to always get it right. We're not supposed to. That's not even a thing. And nothing is ever going to be 100% perfect. Ever. Okay? And just know that you are like, I'm seeing like dominoes and like someone moving it. It's like your whole life is being rearranged right now. So go with the flow. It's not fun, but you have to do what you have to do, right? It's not fun cleaning up the whole house, but you got to do it, right? Some of you guys should do some spring cleaning, should clean up as well, okay? Let me pull these. Let's get some advice here. Inspire in reverse, okay? I feel the universe wants you to make sure that you are always surrounding yourself by people who believe in you, that you are surrounding yourself by people who inspire you. If you are looking at the people in your life and you can't say that you look up to anybody in your life, if you're looking at anyone in your life and you're not like, I want to be like where they are, they don't deserve to be in your life. If your inspiration comes from you, then you should be by yourself right now until the universe brings you somebody. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're looking around your circle, you're looking around your family, and you're like, I don't want to be like any of you guys. I don't look up to any of y'all because I don't want to live the life that any of you guys have. And that's how you realize you're not meant to be here, orphaned. These are not your people. This is not your tribe. Because you don't want to be like them. You don't want to be in the position that they're in at all. At all. You don't want to walk in their shoes at all. Not one person you could say that about. And if that's the case, then those people you cannot have around because they will not inspire you to grow, to expand. Instead, they're going to inspire you to stay small, to settle like they are. Okay? Because that's why they don't bring inspiration, because they're settling in their life, which means they're probably living a fake-ass life, which they are. Because with all that glitter that they had on themselves was fake glitter. How glitter's already fake. How are you gonna make glitter more fake than glitter? That don't even make sense, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're faker than fake. Okay? Is the energy. Victory in reverse. Do not surround yourself by people who are not succeeding. Do not surround yourself by people who are failing, because you're gonna go on that damn boat too. Everything is energy. If they're failing, you're failing too. If they're not inspired, you're not inspired too. Okay? You have play. Take life a little less seriously. Have fun. Make sure that you are keeping things lighthearted, okay? Life is already hard as it is. This is basically school, all right? And it's already hard. It's freaking crazy out here in these streets. So the most that you could do for yourself is to keep it light. Keep it lighthearted. Some of you guys have been very disciplined with yourself. It's okay to let loose a little bit today. Let loose a little bit, whatever. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the time that is here, because we're always going to be learning. We're always going to be going through things. That is part of being life. So find ways to make things enjoyable for you. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of fun as well. I'm seeing 6 flags. You're gonna have a lot of fun with this loyal heart coming in, and you have stillness, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I feel like things are gonna be still for a while, but I feel like you're gonna like it. I feel you're gonna find out a lot of things about yourself. You might even start doing something new. You might get into something new that could be a little quirky or whatever. But I feel like, this is good time. Good time. You have memory in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you don't have good memories with these people or this person anyways. It's like you have more negative memories than good. And that's also an indication that these people are not meant to be in your space, because if every time you think about them, it's like there's more, you're searching for the good because there's so much negative, then they can't be in your space. Okay, so that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.